Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2022 Abu Dhabi YouTube Championship. This is game number 27. On the tee from England, Peter Finch.
So we are here at Yas Links, the course where the 2022 Abu Dhabi HSBC Championship will be held. And I'm playing here a full 2 months before the European Tour event will take place. So for you guys, you would have just watched the first round, so I don't know what the scores are going to be like, but we're going to be inserting a live leaderboard into these 2 rounds so you know how close I'm getting to the cut. Now the course here, I'm going to be playing it off the back tees. It's in fantastic condition. I think when the event's on, the greens might be a little bit faster. They might grow the semi-rough up a little bit higher. I am also not going to be having a caddy. I'm going to be using my rangefinders. But apart from that, I'm going to be treating it like a proper stroke play event. And as a stroke play event, I have just pulled my first tee shot into the left rough, which is, you know, pretty standard. So 115, just a 3/4 gap wedge, center of the green. Not going to be taking any chances today. Come on. Just didn't get to go far enough to the left under hitting up that slope as well. That'll do. That'll do for a first putt. Whack it in. When in doubt. It's 246 to the middle, but the pin is like 260, so it's going to be back left corner. Wind's off the right. Keep hooking. It's fine. It's on the green, like the very right edge of it. No. Break left. Break left. Break left. Wow, I didn't think I'd be getting this into it. That is an absolute disgrace. This is Solheim Cup hanging over the whole vibes. It is a birdie, but wow. Wow. 187. Pin is tight left. Again, I'm going to go centre. The green actually all feeds to the left. If I get a bit of a draw, I can almost scoot it down. So I'm going to go 6. Another chance to get that short putting solidified. Pete. Weak.
Welcome everybody to the Abu Dhabi YouTube Championship. My name is Sandy Greens and I'm here with my good friend, runner-up of the January monthly medal of Didsbury, Chip Mulligans. How are you?
Yeah, I'm really good, Sandy. Cannot wait to watch today's action. New start, new season for the players, and I cannot wait to see what happens in today's action.
And we're going to be taking a look at one person in particular, Peter Finch. What do you know about him?
Yeah, Peter Finch, rookie season last year on the tour. He did struggle though. No made cuts last year, but new season, new start this year. Who knows?
Well, he's had a good start. You know, he's dealt with the nerves very well. 3 tough holes to start off, but what's to come?
Yeah, it's a 3 stretch of holes here, which actually could be very difficult. The 4th in particular, and I think we're going to go and catch up with him now. About 193 to the pin here. That is heading slightly left, probably pulled it a touch.
Oh, just on the left side of the green. Pin high though, sign of quality ball striking, but he's left himself with a long left to right down the hill.
Just going to touch a little bit on a slope and just slowly start to break left to right. But that's not too bad from there.
Yeah, just got a little 5-footer for par, clutch. Well
Lovely.
Done.
.115, pin towards the back. It's 128 to the back. I think you just like a little pitchy one. I just want to get this on the green a little bit quicker. Just went with the wind a bit, but I think distance-wise should be pretty spot on. Gets it back. There really shouldn't be this much stress.
Now you join us here on the 7th hole at Yas Links, a beautiful hole, but a difficult tee shot with that big bunk on the right-hand side.
Yeah, it's playing about 591 today, Sandy. It's probably going to leave him about 260, 270 if he hits a good driver, which looks like he has done.
Yeah, he loves that. Absolutely.
And it's just found the semi here. He's got 4 iron in hand. 3 would carry it to 260. He's got into the pin. I think he's going to just leave this slightly to the left.
Oh, bit of course management there, Chip.
Yeah, really good from Pete today. I think on the par 5s he should be able to go for birdies.
Oh, bit of a difficult one here though. Just putting up the ridge and then as it comes down.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good tracking, and we should be able to go down to the player Mike to hear his reaction.
I played that absolutely perfect, I say so myself.
And then he's there just tapping in for his birdie. That is now 2 under.
Really good start. Really, really good start for Finch.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Now on to the 8th hole here, second par 3 of the day. He's got 7 iron in hand for 186 yards. There's a bank on the left.
Oh, and he has used it. Wow, he's got a bit lucky there, but he's got about now, what would you say, about 25, 30 footer
20,
for birdie?
25. Yeah, it should be good to get slightly up the hill here. It's going to break, I think, left to right as it comes up the ridge.
Difficult putt here, and he's dealt with it okay. That's not too bad.
Yep, and just going to finish off par here.
And now we go on to a very stunning hole. This is the 9th hole at Yas Links. Very difficult tee shot here with the bunkers on the right and the left, which is pretty much in his landing zone, so he's got to get this perfect, Chip.
Yeah, he's going to probably be looking just slightly to the right of the bell tower of the clubhouse in the distance. If he steps on one, he should be able to clear that bunker down the right-hand side, but he's got to fly the water and that, so it's a really, really difficult shot.
Oh, it looks good. Could it catch that right bunker?
Starting to go a touch.
I think that's good, you know. Oh, God.
He's not sure, but I think he has made it.
If that's over the bunker, he has got about 115 to 120 into the pin, which should just be a wedge here.
Yeah, wedge in hand for Peter Finch. He's got to fly this all the way. He's probably going to be quite spinny off these fairways. They're very flat, very dry. And the ball's going up now.
Oh, it's just a little bit short, Chip.
And there's that spin I was talking about.
As Butch Harmon would say, missing the green with a wedge is like missing your face with a fork.
Absolutely true there, Sandy. And now he's just going to find himself putting off the edge of the green. Look at that stunning clubhouse in the background.
It looks
what
fantastic.
a place we're at the moment.
Beautiful course.
And this is just setting off now. It's an okay putt. It's an okay putt.
Oh, it's just run on a bit. He's not going to be happy with that. No, he's not.
It's not the way he's going to want to finish his front 9.
Yeah, let's finish off here. Come on, Pete. Whoa, that's a bogey to get him back to 1 under. It's not a bad front 9 though, Chip. Come on, he needs to stay positive.
No, absolutely, you're right. And let's move on to the 10th.
This hole's only 380, it's just a 3-wood pretty much at the centre bunker. It's 290 to reach that, so I think I'm going to be safe. It's alright, it's just a bit left. 140, missed the fairway again. Pin is kind of back middle. I'm just going to hit a wedge, there's quite a bit of room to the left. I'm just going to go straight at it. That'll be good. That looked very good. I've not actually hit that many good shots with my irons yet. I think I might just found something there. Oh, that's a good start. That's a good start. We'll come right off the backs here because there's about a 20 yard difference. So 580 yards Downwind par 5. Again, nothing too complicated, it's just a straight down the middle bash here. A few fairway bunkers to avoid, but I've been driving it pretty well today. Keep cutting. It's straight at one of those fairway bunkers, and I did hit it well. I've got over the bunker, but it's left me in a very tricky spot. I've just got this collar of rough behind. It's really thick. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm not sure, but I mean, I've got a massive wide bit of fairway in front of me, so even if it's not a good shot, it'll just turn into a layup. 260, I must have flown that drive about 310 to cover those bunkers. Oh no, get over it. Oh, it's just hit into that right-hand bunker. Got 80 yards left in, a bit awkward really. I've just come into the bunker, so my feet are outside, ball's below my feet. It's like a 3/4 lob wedge. I'm gonna go at the pin. If it finishes a little bit short left, that's not the end of the world. Just don't want to compound the error after that second shot. Spin. Yeah, not too bad. I'll tell you what, I could have done with a bit more spin that, couldn't it? That was aggressive. Well, par 5, no harm done. Back tees here again, it's about 30 yards difference. 490 to carry that bunker, which is like bang in the middle of the fairway pretty much. That's my line. If I strike it well, I'm over it, I think, today. Just the way I'm hitting it. So if I bail out towards that big Oreo building there, that's fine as well. I'll tell you what, striking the driver, straight at the bunker, I should have more than enough to clear it. Pounded it again. Look at that. I was only just over the bunker actually. Bit of rough, but only 160 left in. Oh, that's come out so weird. Like miles left. I think that's left bunker. That was very, very strange, that ball flight. Oh, just needed a little bit more pace.
Well, Chip, I think we can both agree that Peter Finch has been driving the ball very well today. How do you reckon he does it?
Well, from personal experience, I must say that driving isn't my forte, but I believe we've got Sophie Walker waiting for us in the performance zone.
Pete looks to be hitting the driver well. It's an area of the game that he's really focused on, speed. He wants to hit it further off the tee. Why is that? It's because he's got a massive ego. And he really likes Bryson DeChambeau, and everybody seems to be following what Bryson's doing. Don't know if you've noticed, he's picked up a bit of weight, old Pete. That is, he promises me, on going to the gym and getting absolutely ripped. Well, what happens is that picks up his swing speed and the power that he can generate at the golf ball. So he goes to the gym, then he comes and does some reps, as in how fast can he swing a golf club. He's maximising the swing speed in indoor sessions, say, so when he goes outside, he's got picked up a few more miles per hour. He's now about 120 mile an hour swing speed, which is pretty rapid, and he's hitting it well over 300 yards. And looks good when he goes to the swimming pool. So a couple of keys to getting more speed. I don't like to start in a static position. I like to be moving around with the feet and the club, get the club moving back a little bit quicker. I focus on getting my speed at and through the ball, keep it going through the ball, and then the shift up, you'll see this power move. Justin Thomas is really good at that, where you're really trying to pull up and hit it far. Most importantly, strike. You want ball speed just as high, well, not just as high, but just as good as swing speed. So let's have a little go. Channel my inner Pete Finch. No, ladies and gentlemen, your screen isn't broke. That wasn't slow motion. I'm not the quickest swinger in town. Probably why I retired the old straighty 180 and about a 90 mile an hour swing speed. Let's go back and watch Pete hit a few massive drives.
So you join us back here on the 14th hole. We're off the back tees today. Pete just going out with a 4-iron, bit of course management there.
Yeah, looking to lay up here today. It's drivable probably on the Saturday, but hopefully if he hits the fairway, it should be a decent shot into the green.
Yeah, and he's happy with that early tee pickup.
Probably gone slightly left, which it has done. It's just found the semi-rough, and it's got about 160 in here.
Very difficult approach here.
Yeah, it's a hard green. There's a lot of runoff areas around.
Oh, and he seems to
just found a bounce.
He seems to get a great bounce there, but it's just run off the back there, unfortunately.
Here we go. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about there. It's just gone into those runoff areas, and this is going to be a difficult up and down from here.
Oh, it's a very difficult shot. He's either got to play this really low, or he's got to get it up very quickly.
This is going to have to stop very, very, very quickly, Sandy.
Oh, he's got unlucky there. He's not going to be very happy with that, unfortunately.
Not too bad. Let's see if he can just finish up here for par.
Little left to right. Oh,
bit of anger there.
Yeah,
bit of a paddle kick.
Needs to keep his head here, Pete.
.200 all the way back to the pin into wind. Got a 4-iron, just gonna have to pure the absolute crap out of this and hopefully get it to the middle of the green. We're back into the breeze now. On the green, but there's a strong wind. What a hole. There's a bunker in the middle of this fairway, but it's 400 yards. I need to hit 3 when I get quite close to it. It's like a bunker in the background, that's my line. Always safe though. I'll sit down. That's going to be the worst second shot in the history of golf. Oh my God, that's going to be so hard. It's 190 all the way back there. Got to hit a low shot here. Got a 5-iron. I just want to pitch it almost on that slope to the right. Let it feed down. Go on, kick off it. Oh, it's just kicked left. Literally needed to be another few yards through the air and it'd have kicked off the back of it. Okay, a few holes to go. What was that? What was that? Terrible, terrible 3-putt. Keep on cutting. Keep on cutting. Oh. Tell you what, my greens in regulation percentage today must be dire. Oh, I'll go in then. Tell you what, I've hit some good chips though. I'll give myself a little bit of a break there. I have hit some good chips. All right, last hole is a par 5 and it's about 700 yards into wind. So last hole, par 5. Now, fortunately, it is under 700 yards. Unfortunately, it is under that mark by 50 yards, 650 yards. I've got to get 250 to get to the fairway. Jeez, I hit that hard. Oh, it's absolutely gigantic. I have 300 still to go, so I'm just going to hit 3 with just to the right in a layup area. Hopefully wedge it on, or, you know, hold a wedge shot. That'll do. Struck out though. Oh, 75 yards, a little 54, lighted into the wind. Spun like mad, it just needed just a touch more.
So a mixed day one for Peter Finch, finishing with a par on the long 18th. It was tough conditions today.
Yeah, very tough conditions, but tomorrow is going to be a whole different challenge. With the wind getting up, it's going to be very difficult to see what that cut mark is going to be.
No, absolutely. And I hope you enjoyed our coverage today, but tune in tomorrow for day 2 of the 2022 Abu Dhabi YouTube Championship. And oh, just before we go, I think we're going to be able to get a word with Peter Finch, who's talking to Mick Mockety at Yas Links.
So Pete, how do you think you played today?
I've got to be honest, I feel I left a lot of shots out there. My driving was good, but my iron play absolutely sucked today. Couldn't get the ball anywhere near the hole, so I didn't give myself that many chances for birdie. Took advantage of a few of the par 5s, but honestly, I feel pretty disappointed with my round.
And going in tomorrow, what is your game plan?
I've got to attack. You know, I don't know what the cut's going to be, but I do feel it's probably going to be just under par, maybe 1 or 2 under. So as soon as we step on that tee tomorrow, foot is going to go down hard, and I'm going to be accelerating towards the finish. Absolutely birdie blitz is coming your way.
Perfect, Pete. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.